Welcome to another week of the Yoga Dream Journey. Whoa there, buddy. You don't think it's about time to change this up a bit? I mean, this constant, "Hi, I'm Landon, and I'm working really hard" thing is getting, well, kinda stale. Okay, what do you recommend? Listen, man, you gotta tell your story. You gotta get your audience engaged with you. I know you're a little bit slow, so I'll break this down for you. Think of it in 3 acts. In Act 1, you set the basic foundation by introducing the characters and talking about the basic plot line. Then, in Act 2, that plot line escalates with some sort of problem or conflict. Then, in Act 3, you basically bring it all home with some type of resolution. So that's just gonna be the new format for the vlog? Yep, that's the new format. Wait, why do you get to decide? Well, I mean, I guess we kinda decided. Okay, well, I guess you're right. So when are we starting all this? Right now. Like, now? Yep, now. We are in Act 1, we've introduced the characters, and we've set the basic plot line up. So the character is myself, and the plot line has to do with me crafting this new format for the vlog? Bingo, you've got it. Oh, and by the way, you're gonna need this. Wait, what am I gonna need this for? What the hell am I gonna need a Lego piece for? Screw it. Okay, so the vlog needs to be different, and I need to have these different acts happening to create a full episode. I guess in a roundabout way, I have already created Act 1, so now this is me in Act 2. This is me in Act 2, and I'm driving. And this is me in Act 2 getting ready for work. And now I'm doing a handstand. Landon, focus. Focusing. Okay, Act 2 is all about me figuring out how I'm going to make this new format.
Well, I know a few things for certain. First thing is that I still want to convey how much work I'm putting in.
And after all, the Yoga Dream Journey is about documenting the journey as I move from my job life into a life of which yoga can support me.
So it's probably a good idea to throw in a few time lapses of me working at the desk. Also of me setting up the living room to record my content. And I'm still going to have to keep a running track of all the hours that I've put in for the week as well. Beyond all that, I'm probably going to need to script out a few things to actually sit down and write out everything that you are hearing. And other things I can just say directly into the camera as they're happening. This week I went to 2 going away parties. One, my buddy Tony.
This is Tony. He's headed to Florida.
And my good friend Sam.
This is Sam. She's leaving. She's great. All right.
And she is moving to Georgia. Man, this whole writing things out and doing a script thing is pretty tiring. I'm gonna get ready for bed and tuck myself in, get some shut-eye, and keep reevaluating things tomorrow. So I realized something pretty important. The fact is that I'm building something, right? Like, I'm building a personal brand, and there are many struggles with that. Exactly how do you grow your name? How do you grow your influence? How do you reach more people? And my message is one of personal growth. Actually, my splash screen thing I have at the beginning of my yoga classes sums it up pretty well. Let's play that right now. Aw, how cute, how nice. Please stay with me because this is very important. I chose to rebrand from Yoga New Mexico to Landon Slaughter for 2 reasons. One is because, well, I'm Landon and, you know, I'm the one doing all the yoga. My name's Landon, I'm a yoga-holic, I'm gonna be no one. And because Yoga New Mexico doesn't really fit into me building a worldwide brand. And in the intro, we have all these fancy words flying: yoga, life, growth. Yoga because, well, there's a shit ton of yoga. And life because I'm doing a vlog. And lastly, growth, because that is something I genuinely value. And specifically about the word growth, I'd like to give you some background. You ever feel like you just need to get out of town for a while? Just a couple of weeks ago, I drove from Albuquerque to Southern California to see my buddy Eric and to see Casey. Eric, Casey, and I have been good friends for 10 plus years, and it is so good for the soul to really reconnect with old friends and foster those relationships. Then, in one day, I drove 15 hours all the way to Denver to see my good friend Heather.
Hi, Landon.
And we had so many amazing conversations. We talked about what it means to become a better human being, about past relationships, about emotions, about all of these really kind of deep-rooted things. And after a short stay in Denver, I drove back to New Mexico. And after working through a lot of this deep-rooted shit, I mean, I feel bigger, better, faster, stronger. Needless to say, that is why the word growth is on my logo, because I feel it is a big part of my life. I decided to take a walk today because I've been struggling for some time now with conveying, exactly what it is I'm trying to build. I'm building a personal brand so that I can become an established name in the yoga community. When someone hears the name Landon Slaughter, I want them to think, man, he is an exceptional teacher. At this point in my life, I have no desire to build a brick and mortar studio. I really just want to build out a presence online. I just need some type of physical building blocks to help symbolize exactly what I'm building for both me and, well, you, the viewer. The Lego block that Landon gave me. To the Lego room. I totally get it, you guys. That's why Landon gave me the foundation Lego block, is because I'm laying the foundation by creating a new format for the vlog for my yoga studio. I'm not building a brick and mortar yoga studio, rather one out of Legos to symbolize me building out my personal brand. And then each week I'll get a new building block to add onto the yoga studio. And then over time, this will build up and up and up, and then I'll actually have my business, my personal brand. So as this grows, so do I. Man, that Landon guy is pretty smart. I should hang out with him more often. All right, that wraps up this week of the Yoga Dream Journey, and frankly, I am stoked. I have a new building block that I can focus on each week, and that kind of symbolizes the thing that I'm working on. And also, I get to play with Legos, which is pretty cool. And as long as I do a few cutscenes from my day-to-day, then I feel that it really does have that vlog feel to it. I would say this week was a success. Stay tuned for the numbers. I love you guys. Take care.